Morning, Vikings!
Welcome back to another fire video.
Hey, speaking of fire, didn't we just have a fire drill?
Yeah, I wonder what Northwest does for fire drills.
Shouldn't you know that by now?
Yeah, probably, but our new Vikings don't. Let's take a look.
Northwest Public Schools works diligently to keep students and staff safe following the Standard Response Protocol.
SRP is a standard response protocol. It is what is used by pretty much all the schools. All the schools here in Grand Island use it, and it covers what we are supposed to do for each thing that may happen, each emergency that may happen with in the school, whether it's a lockdown, a secure, a hold, a fire drill, tornado drill.
My room has been designated as a safe area when it comes to the tornado drill, so we actually remain in my room. I'm also joined by Mr. Haydenfeld students and Mrs. Cool, our school nurse.
The importance of the drills is so that both students and teachers know the understanding of what to do for the different drills. So it kind of, there's no surprises, that we understand the protocols or the what-fors for the drills.
Mr. Bombeck, assistant principal, plans the drill schedule.
I usually try to make sure we have to do 2 lockdowns a year. So we do one first semester and second semester. I try to make sure that I do 2 secure drills, 2 hold drills, and 2 tornado drills. And then with the fire drill, I try, for the most part, to get 1 a month.
During a fire drill, the school administrators have requested that we wait for a verbal go-ahead to exit our rooms and move into the hallway. So once we have that permission, my students move to the front doors. We gather together. I do a quick count to make sure that everyone is there, and then we wait for the clearance to head back into the building when it is safe.
In the summertime, one of my things that I do is that I go through the calendar, check to see what days work best for what drills.
Administrators work closely with the Grand Island Police Department to ensure student safety.
The biggest drill that the law enforcement is involved in is the lockdown drill. And then the law enforcement and the administration go by all the classrooms to make sure that they're locked, that we cannot hear any individuals, lights are out, everybody's hidden. And then after we could do that, then the administration and law enforcement unlock all of the doors to let everybody know that the lockdown is finished.
Thank you to everyone behind the scenes for the work you put in to help keep us safe here at Northwest High School.
Oh, that'll be good the next time I have to deal with a fire.
Why would you have to deal with a fire?
I want to be a firefighter when I grow up.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I plan on being a teacher.
You could start off as a student teacher. We have some around the school. Let's look.
Each year, Northwest has a select amount of student teachers who get the opportunity to teach in the classroom.
My name is Tobin, Miss Tobin. The high school I graduated from was Blair High School over outside of Omaha, and I currently am in my last semester at Wayne State College. My day is a little bit complicated because I am between 2 different cooperating teachers, so I spend my mornings with Mrs. Mazur doing creative writing and English 9, and in the afternoon I go over to Mrs. Kilmer's room and then I teach English 10.
Mrs. Mazur and Mrs. Kilmer are very excited to have Miss Tobin in the classroom this semester.
Mrs. Kilmer and I share Miss Tobin, and I have her in the morning, and then Mrs. Kilmer has her in the afternoon. So she gets to teach creative writing in English 9 and then English 10. At first, the student teacher does a lot of just observing, and so we make sure that they get a chance to see what the classroom is like and what my routine is like, and also get a chance to meet the kids. We're just learning to see what teaching is like, and then eventually they start to take over each one of our classes.
I really like English 9 and 10. I love working with the kids. For other classes, though, I also teach creative writing with the seniors, and I absolutely love the seniors with that class. I would love to teach mythology as well.
I think it's fun just to see them try to learn new things, and also just like learning from their mistakes. Just seeing them grow from the first part of the year to the end of the year is fun.
My favorite part of teaching, I think, is just making connections with students and just watching them, like when their eyes light up when they find something in class that like really interests them. I think that I just love making those connections and making sure that they are having fun in my classes.
We wish Miss Tobin good luck in her future in teaching.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind for next year then.
Yeah, they probably transferred from somewhere else.
You know who else transferred here?
Yeah, I did hear a couple students from GIST transferred here.
This year, we've had 2 students transfer to Northwest to play sports.
I'm going to do football and track at Northwest. In track, I am a sprinter, and I might do long jump.
Sports I do is basketball and track. I'm a high jumper for track.
I would say what really motivated me was my family, especially my little brother. He goes to school, and wanted to be close with him and be able to participate in sports with him again.
What really motivated me to transfer here was kind of reuniting with some old friendships that have kind of dwindled off in previous years, and being able to come back to that and finish it off with my senior year is kind of nice to do.
I think there's not much of a difference here. I would just say that here it feels a lot more comfortable, and I'm able to build a relationship between my athletic program here.
The athletic program here, compared to my previous school, I feel a lot more home here.
Like the transition wise, I would say the atmosphere is a lot more like calmer here, and it doesn't seem like as pressured wise.
The transition here off the court over from my old school to here I'd say like, it was kind of weird not knowing a whole lot of people on the court, but I knew a few people, and since then I've kind of just built new relationships that I'm glad to have, building new friendships, and it's awesome being here.
From a different school, they're both having to adjust to their new team.
I wouldn't say I faced any challenges. I felt as the team here, and it feels like a family. It feels very welcoming.
Did I face any challenges coming to this new team? I'd say there was a few challenges, like not knowing a whole lot of people, but I'm definitely making new friendships, and it's coming by easy.
I would say it's impacted my goals quite a bit. I feel like my goals aren't as set high at this level because it's not as intense, or I don't feel like I'm pressured to have to be perfect at everything. I can just be who I am.
Transferring here, it's impacted my goals as an athlete and person, just by trying out new things, seeing how it feels, and improving as a person and athlete overall.
Anyone's thinking of transferring to another school for sports, here's some advice from our new Vikings.
I would give other athletes that play where you think you'd have more fun and where you think you'd fit in, and don't overthink about it. Just take a shot.
Go where you feel like you belong. Go do what your heart desires and do what you like.
We wish these 2 students the best throughout the rest of the school year. That's so cool. I hope they do good in their sports this year. What's so funny?
I'm looking at my first picture in my camera roll. Look!
I wonder what our other Vikings' first ever picture is.
Hey Vikings, I'm Akeelah.
And I'm Brooke.
And we're gonna have Vikings look at the first picture in their camera roll. Let's go. Go to the first picture in your camera roll and show the camera. Is it Ella? Yeah. Show. Ella, that's beautiful. Oh, show it now. This is the photo, guys. That's amazing. First picture in my camera roll is me and my boyfriend. It's not AI. It's really not. From 2000, and you weren't even alive during then. Hey, turn around. Hey, turn around. Wow. Wait, that's here. Can you go to the very first picture in your camera roll, please?
Oh. Is it Alyssa Harry?
This is awkward.
Aw, your family.
Wait,
Family.
Show.
I want to do that.
Oh! Who's that?
That's my husband and my son, Kirby, that were refereeing at Grand Island Senior High School.
Gosh, that's so cool.
Did you want a picture? There it is.
That's amazing. Can you go to your camera roll and go to the very first picture that you've ever taken?
It's my sister.
Oh, that's amazing. Show the camera.
Shout out Callie Collins.
Yes, I love that.
OK State.
Yes, okay.
Committed.
Yeah, we can just see. Oh! Oh my gosh. Show the camera. Aw. You go to your camera roll and go to the very first picture that you've ever taken. Aw, is that you? Yeah. That's so cute. Show the camera. Wow, I wonder how long they've had their phones for.
Probably a while.
Well, I guess that's all we have for you this week.
Until next time, bye, Bikes!